gonna make him an offer again.
Of all the gin joints and all the towns and all the world.
Handle the truth. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Multiplex Movie Melee. Got a good match here for you. We actually got a trios match here for you. We're doing that shit again because we loved it so much. Random people. In fact, we loved it so much. We made it bigger. Brought in more teams, more people. You know what you want to play? We got you in here. I mean, a lot of names.
For the most part.
Listen. We try our best here, all right? Like, just so you know. Anyway, teams here. We got Coho, Brittany, and Paul with the team name Leave Brittany Alone. Talk about a throwback reference there. And then we got our other team, which is Brian Michaels, Zachary Shelton, and our late in addition here, Jay Burns had a scheduling issue, so Jay Burns will now be a part of Think McFly Think. Good stuff here. I got Dylan here with me. Dylan, what kind of match do you think we got here?
It should be an interesting one. Yeah, this is first trios match of the season. I believe this is also the first melee match that'll be uploaded this season. Period. So welcome back. It should be a good one. These are two very odd teams on player, but they have great players on each team. It's just it's kind of the thing I love about the randomizer is I don't think you'd ever see like this these two groups of players all on one team facing off against each other. So I think it's going to be a good one. I have no idea how it's going to go. I'm excited to see.
We'll just start bringing our teams. We'll first bring in Leave Brittany Alone, which is, of course, Brittany. You got Paul. And, there's Coho. I wonder what's happening today.
Suspense. God damn it. This is all happening live, clearly. Exciting stuff. This is I think a pretty fun draw for us. I was pretty excited when both these guys came up for our pick. I think we make up a good kind of breadth of knowledge. I've had good luck in the past when we have like a geek-centric player on the team. Like we had Joe with Brother in Court. We got Brittany this time, and we had Ryan last year. I'm really excited about it. It's like a good luck charm. But I'm very excited about this. I don't think Paul and I have been on the same side of anything in like the whole decade that we've been around. So it's pretty cool.
Definitely not opinions. Look, I came up with the team name, and I think I've done all my work here. You know, at this point, I'm just here to ride the coattails of these two. I've done all I need to do. So it's like the meme from Sailor Moon. My work here is done. It's like, you didn't do anything. Exactly. That's me.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here too. Me and Paul talked about how we hadn't even been on a call before we got teamed up. So I'm excited to play with him. Coho, I obviously know pretty well.
I didn't even know what country Brittany lived in, to be honest with you, and I learned that. So there you go, bringing people together across the globe.
But no, I'm excited. I think this is going to be a fun group.
And that's after watching her in like literally 50 plus matches, probably. So that's more on me, but that's all right.
Well, sounds good. Let's go and bring in your opponents. Think McFly Think, which is Brian. There's Zach, and there's Jay. Everybody is in here. How y'all doing?
Doing all right. Yeah. Didn't think we'd be playing against Brittany, Paul, and Mean Gene Okerlund, but here we fucking are.
I'm glad to be back. This is fun. I'm staying true to my new philosophy, returning to trivia of just for fun. I didn't watch a single movie I didn't already want to watch, and I don't really study. I'm just here to have fun. So
we're supposed to watch movies?
Nah.
I just watched CJ Stroud throw the ball to the other team all day. That's what I've been doing today. Way to date the video.
Yeah, and I'm back, but I'm glad to be participating with these two cool guys. So let's see what happens.
Hello.
Cool guys.
Let's go and start the match. Round number one. Let's Gonna work with this. Gonna get 8 questions from 8 general movie categories. And 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard. At the end of the time, I'll ask that you show and verbalize your answer. Get a point for each correct answer, and any one of you gets all 8 correct. You will receive a bonus question, also worth 1 point. Each team also gets 3 repeats and a challenge to use throughout the match. Anything else before we get started?
How's your day going, Mark? Good.
Good.
Oh,
Real fast. I am mirrored, so will that be an issue? I just have not been able to figure out a way to flip that back.
okay.
Are you mirrored?
Write your answers backwards. That looks right.
Oh,
To
yeah.
It looks right to you guys. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
it's upside down. No.
Oh shit! Oh, it was in fucking simplified Chinese. I don't know what to tell you, man. I've been opening a lot of Pokemon.
Thought all of us were already married. Okay. Anyway, first question comes in the category of animation. What is the full title of the sequel to Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron?
I will say, if there's ever any match where like preparation is not that much required. I mean, the strength of non-US directors, you don't really need to watch movies for that.
I mean, and even if like you're not that familiar, like you just know you're gonna die in the category, so you know who cares. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Jay. All right, Brittany.
Spirit Untamed.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Brian.
We got Spirit. Yes, we do. We got Spirit. How about you?
All right, Paul.
I just said Spirit. The adventure continues.
Fine choice. That.
Spirit Untamed.
That's a bad miss. Jeez.
Coho.
Spirit Untamed.
And Jay.
Spirit Story Conk.
All right. Yeah, Spirit Untamed was correct. So leave Brittany alone, taking the lead there.
Let's get into your next question in the category of sports. In F1, the final race of the season takes place in what city?
Yeah. Fucking sports. Football's a stupid game.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because once you have faith in the team that you think, oh man, these guys are a long shot, and they think they look good, and then they just suck. Like, or more particularly, one player just sucks and just kind of ruins it for everybody. 5.
Why did you look at me when you said that?
3, 2, 1. Pens
You
down.
look a lot like CJ Stroud. Same
Brian.
I don't know, so I guess Monaco.
Yeah, sure. Paul.
I want to say it was Vegas.
Okay. Zach.
I just said Le Mans, and that might not even be a city.
Gotcha. Brittany.
Oh, I still haven't seen it. Just guess London.
Oh yeah, Brittany.
Yeah.
Well, Coho.
Yeah, go.
Las Vegas.
The fuck am I doing? Jay.
Dubai.
Okay. Fucking, I don't know what that. We're incorrect. We're looking for Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi was correct.
Oh, so close.
That's right.
Going into your next question, the category of classics. In 12 Angry Men, during the first vote, among the jurors, how many of them voted not guilty?
So, you said football is a dumb sport, but like you have a football podcast. So I need to know how much
in front of my Ted Lasso jacket. Really?
How much do you hate your free time?
Give me one second.
Gotta tell you, I spend a lot of my
board.
free time doing things that I kind of hate.
I gotcha.
4, 3, 2.
I don't think they heard you, Jack.
Pens down. Okay.
He said he had to close his door, I think.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Paul?
I have 1.
Okay. Just gotta make sure where I'm at. All right. Zach.
Might be too high. I said 6.
Okay. Coho.
1.
Jay.
It was between 1 and 3, and I had 3 on my board.
Yeah, that's right. Brittany.
1.
And Brian.
It's not the one you might think. Clickbait time.
Yeah, 1 is correct. So the Brittany alone sends the lead 5-2.
And your next question will be in the category of action/adventure. Who plays the Egyptian immortal Juan Sanchez Villalobos Ramirez in Highlander?
Good old Juan Sanchez Villalobos Ramirez. That guy.
There you go. So you should have pronounced that one.
What a...
You just earned the right to read the non-U.S. director's questions if that comes up. Good job.
Yeah, no. Fuck that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Yeah, I don't even care if it comes up second. You're reading both categories. Zach.
Sean Connery.
Coho.
Total guess. Sean Connery.
Jay.
Sean Connery.
Brittany.
Not Sean Connery.
Got it. Brian.
Famous Spaniard, Sean Connery.
Paul.
I was gonna do a bit where I said "You're the man now, dog" in Spanish, but I realized I forgot the word "now." Sean Connery.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to do that. Sean Connery is correct. Wow, that was hilarious reading that. Next question. Category is 1990s. What type of business do Larry Flint and his brother run at the beginning of the People versus Larry Flint? People versus.
It's a funny thing about the "You're the man now, dog." Wait a minute. No, I'm remembering that incorrectly. Never mind. That was going nowhere. How you doing, Mark? I thought I had a real good story, and then I remembered I was remembering the details wrong.
Coho, what you got?
I said a publishing company.
Jay.
Mattress store.
Brittany.
It isn't really a business, it's food bar.
Okay. Brian.
No clue. Shoe store.
Okay. Paul.
Probably would have been a better guess. I just said magazine.
All right. And Zach.
I guess ad agency.
All incorrect. The correct answer was a strip club. They run a strip club.
I thought that was too on the nose.
For real.
Shoe store is slang for strip club.
Of course.
Where do you think the mattresses are used for that they sell?
So your next question will come in the category of Oscars. What song won Best Original Song for films released in 2018?
I'm sorry, 2018?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
That's a good laugh. Although, I mean, I can't laugh too hard at you for that last thing. I feel like most of what we do here is just buying time. It's not like any of our stories go anywhere anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with Jay.
Why would you start with the guy who doesn't have anything on their board? That seems prejudicial.
Sixth question, man.
I have notes right here, but I just put all the stars.
Okay. Brian.
Shallows.
Paul.
Hold up. Shallow.
I did have an answer if that's your question.
Yeah.
I will honestly say that.
Zach.
I guess shallow.
I almost erased it too. Shit.
And Coho.
Brittany has the People's Champion from that year. Shallow.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Well, not too much on Stars Born, right?
Well, way to keep yourself in check there. Shallow was the correct answer.
It's a banger.
So,
Brian, you were there. Don't beat yourself up about
Karaoke classic. Come on now.
going into your next question in the category of horror. In The Conjuring Last Rites, the Warrens are attempting to exorcise what type of haunted object? God awful fucking movie. Just what a piece of shit this was.
I didn't like the last one that much, so I just didn't even bother with this one.
Like I showed up too late to one movie, and I just kind of walked into this one like kind of 45 minutes in, And I didn't really feel like I missed much. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Brittany.
So I haven't seen this one. I just guessed it all.
Okay. Brian.
Music boxes are creepy.
There are. Paul.
I said necklace.
Zach.
The jewelry box.
Okay. Coho.
I feel like Annabelle has to do with everything, so I just goes to doll.
That's what I.
Fine choice. Jay.
I also specifically put music box.
Like a
I'm
cigarette.
thinking creepy stuff, but none are correct. The correct answer was a mirror. A mirror.
If you're big enough, you could wear a mirror as a necklace. But
Probably could. But your last question around number 1 will come in the category of directors. Who directed the films Shithouse and Cha Cha Real Smooth? Always excited to say the word shithouse. That's fun.
I mean,
Have we asked a
gotta
question
really-
about that movie before?
I think somebody
God bless.
used. Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Somebody used. I think this guy's just right at some point. Brian.
Alan Smithy.
Paul.
Some guy Cooper Rafe, legendary Mavs fan.
Never even heard that name.
Zach.
Since he didn't stay alive, why not Sylvester Stallone?
Wow. Wow.
Coho.
Electric.
Cooper Rafe.
Jay. Brittany.
No.
All right. Cooper Rafe was the correct answer. So with that, at the end of round number 1, I have Lee, Brittany alone getting their score up to 11. Think McFly, I think he's at 6. That would have Dylan.
Yeah.
All righty. Going into round number 2, which is our wheel round, in which both teams will get a chance to spin our wheel. They like what they land on, and they can keep it. If not, they can elect to spin again, but they must keep what they land on the second time. Each team's going to get 5 categories, whatever, 5 questions. 5 questions, whatever category they land on, worth 2 points apiece, or they can check down to multiple choice for 1 point apiece. There is stealing, so please, everyone, watch out for that. The categories on our wheel today are non-U.S. directors and 2000's Razzies Worst Movie winners, which are our strength categories on the wheel today, as well as our general categories of Oscars, the 1990s, biopics, animated, 2000s, horror. Spinners and opponent's choice was elected to stay on the wheel today, so that is here as well. Lee, Brittany alone, you're ahead, so would you like to spin first or defer?
I think we're going to will him defer on this one.
I think
Good.
Yeah.
All right, so deferring is what I got here. Fly, here is your first spin. You can land on non-U.S.
Spin the
directors.
fuck out of that.
Yeah.
Just go. Just we're not even talking. Just go.
Yeah.
Okay, spinning again. You got to keep what you land on this time. And look at that, you land on
Even better.
Coho, just stay out of this one. Leave this to me and Brittany.
All you.
Multiple choice D A B B. Go.
All
Watch that,
right,
you're
your
right.
first question in the category of Oscars. The Lost Weekend, Judgment at Nuremberg, and Dangerous Liaisons all won what Oscar?
Best adapted.
That unless it was like
I
costume.
mean, we can go
or
multiple.
something.
Yeah. Well,
Multiple.
Please.
Your options are A, Best Film Editing, B, Best Cinematography, C, Best Sound Editing, or D, Best Adapted Screenplay.
That was your first thought. You want to go with that?
I mean, it's either I was thinking that or
Adapted
Bartholomew.
cinematography.
Yeah.
What do you think, Zach?
I mean, if you want to go for adapted,
Go
it's
for
up-
that. Adapted screenplay pilot.
That is correct for 1 point.
Should have gone with your gut, Jake.
Sorry, buddy.
No, you didn't know.
Your next question. How many Oscars did Fanny and Alexander win?
Multiple, just so they don't get 2 points. Yeah. Multiple choice.
Please.
Your options are A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5.
My first thought was 2.
2? 1 and 2?
Yeah.
2 final answer.
That is unfortunately incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5?
I don't think it's that many because this is the. Is it the Gandhi year or was it nominated in '83? That's what I'm not sure about.
That's where I'm.
I would lean towards 3.
These costumes and production, so I'd say 3 if there's one we're not thinking of.
And maybe foreign language. Yeah.
3.
3 final answer.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for 4. Cinematography, art direction, costume design, and foreign language film.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it must have been 83 then, because Gandhi, yeah.
So then your third question. Timothée Chalamet, Jack Nicholson, and Nicolas Cage all lost Best Actor to who?
Chalamet, is it Nicholson? Jay or Zach, what were they?
I mean, we can ask for a repeat if you're wondering like what the actual names were again.
Let's go repeat.
Please.
All right, that is your first repeat, I believe. Your question again. Timothée Chalamet, Jack Nicholson, and Nicolas Cage all lost Best Actor to who?
Okay. Jack hasn't been around for a while. What's for the early Chalamet? Multiple?
Yeah.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Your options are A, Denzel Washington, B, Daniel Day-Lewis, C, Adrian Brody, or D, Anthony Hopkins.
Anything jump out to you guys?
I'm thinking Daniel Day-Lewis just because.
Like Phantom Thread time? Did he win that? Go for it.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
That is unfortunately incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Denzel Washington, B, Daniel Day-Lewis, C, Adrian Brody, or D, Anthony Hopkins?
It's adaptation about Schmidt and then Complete Unknown, right? So it's Adrian Brody.
Adrian Brody,
final answer.
Oh.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
I misunderstood the question. I'm like, when were they nominated the same year? What the fuck?
Yeah. That's that.
That's a really weird.
DDL was my
yeah. I hate that. Trick question.
Yeah.
And your penultimate question. For what film did Natalie Portman receive her first Oscar nomination?
Leon the Professional?
She was not nominated for that.
She's not nominated for that? I thought she was. Okay.
I want to say Closer, which I think before that she was nominated for. So that was before Jackie.
That was the first one that was coming to mind for me. So.
We'll go with that. Just go for it.
3.
Closer final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question in this category. Name the only film in the 1960s to have won Best Picture and Best Supporting Actor.
Do you guys have anything or just go Wolf?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
Do you think that's it? Or you want to
No, absolutely not. But
multiple.
Right. Your options are A, Lawrence of Arabia, B, West Side Story, C, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, or D, Cool Hand Luke.
You said it. You want to go for it?
I mean, we're here for fun, man.
Sorry, Jay, can we just get both hands on screen?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Unless you got anything else, Zach, I'm going to go with that. Yeah?
Just go with it.
Go ahead, Jay.
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Final answer.
It's unfortunately incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Lawrence of Arabia, B, West Side Story, C, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, or D, Cool Hand Luke?
West Side Story.
West Side Story, right? Yeah.
West Side Story, final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
Yeah. I should have thought of that one.
All right, that does it for McFly's turn. I'm getting her score up to 9. Leave Brittany alone is at 13. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have.
Great. Bring up back the wheel, and this will be Leave Brittany Alone's first spin. And you land on 4. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I think we
What do you guys think? This is kind of the one that was on the borderline for me, where
I think we can spin again.
I'm okay
I
with.
don't really hate anything else to do.
okay, spin again.
All right, spinning again. Do have to keep what you land on this time. Wow, look at that. Spinner's choice.
Get it.
Rick.
What do we do?
Do we just want to do non-US directors?
All you, go for it. Take it.
Oh, jeez, no pressure. Let's go non-US directors, please.
It worked for him when he was on my team.
But I had Brian there to reassure me, so I'm gonna need some support.
Do
Here,
that.
guys.
Mark, do you want me to do this?
But, we're gonna soldier through this. I'm
you
a
got it.
professional.
Wow,
I think
there's
you got it.
reference. Look at that. Topical.
Oh God, I hate today. First question: who directed the 2015 film D-Fan or D-Pan? It's
There you go. Yeah, D-Pen.
Deepon is just Jacques Audiard. This is the first film he won the Palme for. Jacques Audiard. Final answer.
that is correct for 2 points.
Come on, go multiple. Make him pronounce them.
All right, your next question: who made their directorial debut with the 2000 film Barking Dogs Never Bite?
Go, you know this, I think.
I think
Or
we
do you
win.
not know this?
Okay.
Bong Joon-ho. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
I knew one.
No.
Yay.
And next question: who directed 13 Assassins?
Takashi Miike. Final answer.
That is correct for another 2 points.
I do too.
Right?
Maybe you should have kept this. Okay.
Here's your penultimate question. Got anywhere? George Sluzier directed what French thriller and its English language remake?
Ooh. French thriller with an English language remake. This is kind of tough for me. I actually might have to go multiple on this, so apologies to Mark. Multiple choice.
I mean, it's not that bad. Multiple choice options are Diabolique. Diabolique.
Diabolique.
Diabolique. A. Diabolique. B. The Vanishing. C. Martyrs. D. Unfaithful.
I think this is The Vanishing, I believe. Because I know he did do the same director did both. So I'm gonna say The Vanishing. Final answer.
That is correct. You were 1 point. Because
Very bizarre remake.
They're still in the game. So here's your last question: non-U.S. directors. What film was the directorial debut of Jean-Pierre Jeunet?
Jean-Pierre Jeunet. Let's go. Is this City of Lost Children? Coho, because of Oscars, do you think you might know this? I think it is.
He's the Amelie guy, right? Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
City of Lost Children. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Think McFly, think for the 2 point steal and avoid the knockout.
I know a lot of his films, but the earliest one I knew of was City of Lost Children. So,
Say another one, man.
4, 3.
Birth of a Nation. Final answer.
And your winners by knockout.
Jesus.
Lady Brittany Allow.
What was that?
Delicatessen.
Delicatessen.
Yeah.
I've
All
seen
right.
it, too.
Can't take everybody out. And we're going to talk to Dylan for a little bit. That's everybody. Yeah, Dylan, sometimes it just goes like that, you know? Like, I mean, you can't just come in here, answer some trivia questions, get a category you don't like, kind of have to, power through it, and then other team gets your strength. Even when kind of making special opponent's choice kind of a thing, like taking it out, like it's still going to happen, like in some capacity or whatever. But yeah, I think as a whole, I think performed pretty decently, and they kind of were able to get close to some of those Oscars questions. think they were a little bit surprised how much they knew from these non-U.S. directors questions. So I think as a whole, good showing first time out, but I leave Brittany alone. Just was a little bit too much today.
Yeah, I feel bad for Think McFly. Look, it was a tough match all the way around. Like I think the difficulty of this match is definitely probably higher than it should have been in terms of the question writing. So apologies for that. Both teams struggled a bit in round one, and yeah, that can never leave you in the best headspace going into your round two, where you also spin a category that you're not a fan of and don't want. So I felt bad for them when it kind of went from bad to worse with Oscars there. But like they did what they could. I mean, like they had it sounded like they had the answer on a few of those Oscars questions, just like didn't quite shoot on them for 2 points. So it's really just bad luck for them here today in terms of the wheel spins. But yeah, as far as leave Brittany alone, extremely strong start for their season here. I mean, picking up 4 points with the knockout, that's going to put them in a very good position moving forward in the group standings. So yeah, like that's about as good of a start to your season as you can have. I believe this is 2 years in a row where the first match of the season is a trios match that ends in a knockout. So that's weird. But yeah, good match.
Scary trend to start, at least for this division. Forgot about the point system. Yeah, I mean, 4 points will mean a lot going down the road. Start today. Post-match interviews of I think McFly Think. Bring in Jay, and there's Zach. Just. I mean, listen. Sometimes like you guys know, sometimes questions don't go their way. Otherwise, how do y'all feel today?
I mean, I think even if we hadn't got knocked out, I think that we saw where this was going. I mean, I personally feel this is probably the strongest team in all of trios. I mean, because just as individual players, they're all good, but especially just the kind of like I think Paul was saying, the breadth of knowledge, they kind of have each other's expertise, which works out. Yeah, we spun one strength that they picked, and then they got their strength. So it is what it is. But who cares? Had fun. That's all.
Yeah, I decided that I was going to come in start of last season with Multiplex in the nerdier version of everything. I'm not like overly studying. It makes me overthink. It makes me overcomplicate things. I'm going to come in and I'm going to have fun. I might talk a little bit of shit. If I win, I win. That's great. If the team wins, the team wins. That's great. Dylan, never say that you are judgmental of the strength of the questions. Wait until we complain and then bring it up, because that's just going to bring a little bit more scrutiny on y'all. That being said, thank you guys for hosting. Leave Brittany alone. Y'all did great. Brian, Zach, y'all were wonderful. I had a couple of thoughts on some things. I second guessed myself on a question I shouldn't have, and that's adapted screenplay. It was fucking shouting at me, dude. Especially Nuremberg, like that's based on real shit. So like obviously adapted. Like that's the only thing I'm really kicking my ass for. But no, these guys did great. I'll step my game up. But this was a lot of fun. It was great to see Paul. It was great to see Brittany. It was great to see Coho. Y'all did great. Good job.
Yeah, and again, it was a tough outing for the first match, but I think we'll get better, and we'll just continue to have fun along the way. So it was good, very good opponents, but let's see what we do next time.
All right. Well, thing about trios here is that you guys are guaranteed at least 2 more matches, so get a couple of chances to.
We'll see you in the finals. It's fun.
Yeah, prove your worth there. No idea who's in them. Pretty sure they're hell of a guys. So till then, see y'all next time down the road, and we'll bring up winners today. Which are Leave Brittany Alone. There's Brittany. There's Paul. There's moved on me. Coho. And very good performance overall. How do y'all feel?
I feel like I did not necessarily play my best today, especially in round 1, and then had a couple hiccups in round 2. I know that sounds so silly to say after we got a knockout, but we just had a ton of wheel luck, and I don't know, like could have been so different based on different circumstances of how that went for us. So, I mean, we were fortunate in that sense, but I was glad to have, Cohen and Brittany to help prop me up a little bit in round 1 because that was not my finest showing. But yeah, it was a good first time up.
Yeah, it's fun to be back and play, especially when we're like so early, and there's always a little bit of rust to knock off when you get back in, and so that definitely affected, I think, a couple of us coming in, me included. I definitely had to I'm not used to answering questions at the moment, so I had to kind of think about that for a second. But no, it was fun. F1's gonna bug me because I just underthought the shit out of it. I love that movie. I just underthought the shit out of the F1. But no, I mean they definitely got some rough wheel luck. And I'm very fortunate that whatever devil magic Joe has seems to have carried on over to us this year. I hope that continues. But always fun to play. Always good to see those guys. So I hope this is a good omen of what comes with us this year, because I think we did a solid job, especially if this is us playing at like a 60% power. I can't wait to see what it looks like when we're playing at 80 or 90. So
yeah, I'll have to be fact checked on this, but I'm pretty sure this is my first ever win in trios, so that's kind of cool.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, Brittany.
Thank you. That's pretty cool, and to win in such a fashion is cool as well. So thank you, Paul and Coho, for kind of carrying us in round 2. But I was also glad I could help out a little bit in round 1. Where this league isn't my forte. But no, I had a ton of fun playing with you guys, and I thought our opponents did really well considering the fact that it was basically spinners and opponents, so there wasn't much they could do there. So yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that the other team, 2 more shots here, but definitely after this match, I think you are very much in the driver's seat for this group. Like Group A is where you're at. And again, I don't know who you're playing, but hey, sure they're awesome.
We got some scary teams across the board in Group A. So I think all of Group A has champions tucked into every team. So I'm really excited to play the rest of them, but I'm also really nervous about that. Group A is tough, man. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I think the 4 points will also probably help us where everyone's tough. Yeah.
Very needed when we got a lot of really other great teams as well coming out.
I low-key forgot a knockout was extra points. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Much so. Again, congratulations. We'll see you all down the road, down at the bottom. Okay. And, you don't move over. You don't need to be over there. Yeah, that'll do it for us here today. You're a Multiplex Movie Melee. Thank you all for coming down here. Getting trios going again. I don't know where this is going. Technically, I think we said this is the first one we filmed. I don't know if this is the first one we're doing, but hey, you want a refresher on trios? Why don't you just go watch all last year's trios? They're all great matches. Why not? No, and I don't know. There's only a few psychopaths like in our community that will rewatch old matches routinely. Why don't you be another one? And just be well.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.